Like, actually.
There's like 4 paintings.
I'm recording right now. I should have been recording a long time ago. I just didn't push record and then just got too into it, you know. Hi, everybody.
Welcome to Painting with Brandy Novel. Brandy Novel is painting a smoky quartz cluster from Colorado, from the Quartz Hill area, out by Lake George. This smoky quartz cluster was actually found by the painter, Brandy Novel.
It was indeed.
And the size of this painting is
24 by 30
inches across and wide. And you have spent an accumulated amount of time around 20 hours looking at this so far?
Does that include? I guess that would include the preparation, like drawing it and transferring.
Drawing, transferring, and prepping the canvas. Easily 20 hours have already been invested in this. Now coffee.
I think it's probably more than 20 hours. Because that one day I probably invested just 8 hours alone. I mean, I guess it's probably pushing a little. It's probably like pushing 24 hours right about now. Maybe like one full day. If I were.
All said and done, you probably spent 40 hours with it.
When it's done? Oh, who knows? Yeah, maybe. Probably something like that. Some boring conversation for the video. That's estimating how much time I've spent.
A lot of time invested in this project that people don't realize.
Yeah, before you even get set up going on in the painting. So, as you can see right here, I'm working on the darkest darks, which is in between these two crystals. So you can see this is the shadow right here. I have the darkest dark, which is this spot right here on this crystal that's shooting forward. And then the next darkest spot is right here, where the continuation of the shadow. And then there's a little bit of a dark spot here, and then a dark spot here. But the two darkest spots in the painting is this side of this quartz and this side of this quartz. And then over here, this quartz here is a little darker.
Okay.
And then there's a few other dark spots here and over here. So it's most important that I get the darkest darks laid out, determined, and figured out. Then I can make the rest of the shading gradually shade outward to brighter colors. And I find it's easiest to do that if I determine the darkest dark first.
Absolutely. Oh, it's rainy enough for a stew then, right?
Now I'm using a synthetic pigment thickener called Liquin by Winsor Newton. I usually use a linseed oil, but I needed quick drying time. And Liquin, the wash I put on last night when I started at 4 was completely dried to the touch when I started painting on it today. And it says within 2 to 5 days it will be completely dry, but you still shouldn't varnish it for at least 6 months. So I'm probably not going to varnish this painting before I take it to the show, but the Liquin gives it a nice sheen and will work as a temporary protectorate until then.
I'm gonna try and convince Anita to do some work that we could feature at the gallery.
Sounds like a good idea.
I told her the landscape, the 4 seasons landscape of the Dream Timeline.
Exactly.
Because everybody cool's got to do their, series of 4 seasons wherever they are.
Right.
People that use that kind of landscape.
Right.
Landscape stuff. Brandy's forte. So now working in oils, maybe.